This is in response for Facebook parenting for the troubled teen. After watching it, I knew that he was going to choose the computer, but even after seeing it, I was surprised and kind of excited while he was doing it. It was really surprising, but a deep part of me really enjoyed it because these days, especially in school, the teachers they just don't really make the kids do anything. And the kids these days they don't take responsibility for a lot of things. Their parents work too hard, and young adults or young older kids they don't take responsibility for many things. And at this point where the economy, at least where I live, is pretty bad, you definitely need to work on getting a job when you're very, very young, because a lot of jobs need some kind of experience. Like, even working at McDonald's, they said we would like you to have some kind of experience. So that's, for her dad, or to ask her to get a job at 15 is not insane. I had a job at 14. I was a fry cook, and that really helped me get better jobs as I got older. And that's pretty good. The other thing is, I can tell that the dad is very hurt. Some of you guys see a very, very angry, crazy person, but I can tell by, especially there's some stuttering in his voice, where I can tell that he's kind of trying to choke back some feelings, that he feels very hurt by his daughter. And I feel pretty bad for him, to be honest. He probably feels very betrayed, because he probably loves her very much. And like, he kind of reminds me of my dad. My dad liked to fancy himself a farmer, but we just have a few chickens and a garden and stuff like that. And I can tell when we don't help him with stuff that he doesn't even particularly need help with, that he feels bad when we don't, because he likes us to be a part of the family, and being a part of the family is definitely helping out around the house. So, and my dad got me my computer when I turned 16, and I was gonna get a new one somewhat recently, and I remember telling my dad, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And then I would be like, "I'm just kidding, I'm gonna keep it," because to him, he was really, really happy that I got me my computer, and he was very hurt when the very idea about me getting rid of it. So I'm gonna keep it for a long time, even when it stops working completely and it's ignored by viruses, because I keep clicking on things. So anyway, I feel for the dad. I'm sorry, but don't worry about it, okay? There's this time in young people's life, especially girls. Guys like blowing stuff up, but girls, we just talk a lot and say lots of very, 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 very stupid things. I've never said anything close to that, but I know at this point, basically, young teenagers, their bodies are replaced by aliens, and they kind of go insane, and everything hurts their feelings, and they argue about everything. It's just, but don't feel bad, okay? She'll grow up eventually. She probably would. Probably. I can't promise that. But she, most likely, soon enough, will feel bad for what she did. And it'll all be over. It'll blow over. And people will be like, "Oh, that one time you shot the computer went all over YouTube." Oh, that's what it's going to be like. So don't worry about it. It's all going to be good. And that's all. Bye.